Ever find yourself wishing you could hold on to a little more of your hard-earned cash?
Well, who doesn't? Right.
Exactly. So today, we're taking a deep dive into some seriously smart saving strategies. We've got our hands on a podcast script that's all about making your money work harder. And get this, it's not about sacrificing your lifestyle.
Oh, absolutely not. It's about making savvy choices that add up big time.
Right. And the best part is, this script kicks things off with everyday expenses. You know, those sneaky little costs that can really drain your account if you're not careful.
It's scary how much those small purchases can add up over time, right? Like eating out, for instance.
Oh, tell me about it. I swear those takeout apps are both a blessing and a curse.
Totally. But see, that's where this script comes in with some seriously clever hacks, like meal prepping, for one. Think about it. Even if you just prep a couple of lunches a week, that's money staying right in your pocket.
And let's be real, sometimes those home-cooked meals can be way tastier than takeout anyway. At least that's what I tell myself after a meal prep win.
I hear that. But on a more serious note, this script also delves into the psychology behind saving. Like with cashback apps, they're not just about getting a discount. They actually tap into something called loss aversion.
Loss aversion. Okay, you're going to have to break that down for me.
So basically, we humans tend to feel the pain of a loss more intensely than the joy of a gain.
Makes sense.
Right. So when you use a cashback app and you see that reward, it feels like you're losing out if you don't take it.
Wow, that's fascinating. So it's almost like tricking our brains into making smarter spending choices.
Exactly. And speaking of smart choices, the script also makes a case for buying in bulk. I know it's not always feasible, but hear me out. They give this example with laundry detergent. Apparently, you can save a whopping 40% per load just by switching from those single-use pods to a big old box of powder.
40%, you said.
No.
Now, that's a saving I can get behind. I mean, think about how much laundry we do in a year. That adds up fast.
Right, it's these small tweaks that can have a massive impact on your budget in the long run.
Absolutely. Now, I love these practical tips, but this script doesn't stop there. It also dives into building smarter financial habits overall, starting with this intriguing idea of automating your savings. Have you ever tried that?
Oh, 100%. I'm all about that set it and forget it mentality when it comes to saving.
Me too. Just makes things so much easier. But how exactly does this automation work?
Well, think about all those bills you pay automatically every month, utilities, streaming services, maybe even that gym membership you keep meaning to cancel. The script suggests applying that same principle to your savings.
So like setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account every month.
Precisely. And the key here is to time it with your payday. Pay yourself first. Before you even have a chance to spend that money, a chunk of it's already tucked away safely in savings.
I love that idea. I mean, out of sight, out of mind, right?
Exactly. Now, are you ready for something a little bolder?
Hit me with it.
All right, so this script also encourages us to get comfortable with a word that makes a lot of people squirm. Negotiation.
Negotiation. When it comes to bills and stuff, I'll admit that's not really my strong suit.
I totally get it, but here's the thing. These companies, they often build negotiation room into their pricing. So you might be able to lower your internet bill, your cell phone bill, even some medical expenses just by picking up the phone and asking.
You're kidding. I had no idea. So what's the secret? How do you actually negotiate effectively?
Well, the script gives some great pointers.
Right.
First off, be polite but firm. You're not trying to start a fight, just have a conversation. Second, do your research. Know what competitors are offering and what a fair price is. And most importantly, don't be afraid to walk away if you're not getting what you deserve.
Wow, that's empowering. It's like taking control of your finances and advocating for yourself.
That's exactly it.
So to recap, we've covered a ton of great tips today. We talked about meal prepping, cashback apps, buying in bulk, automating our savings, and even negotiating our bills. And the best part is, these are all things we can start implementing today.
Exactly. This deep dive was a great reminder that saving money doesn't have to be a drag. It's about making smart, mindful choices that add up over time.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, before we wrap up, here's a little something for our listeners to ponder. Think about one small, maybe even mindless purchase you make regularly. It could be that daily latte, a subscription you barely use, anything. Now imagine redirecting that money towards a goal that truly excites you. Maybe it's a travel fund, an investment account, or even just a little more peace of mind. Just something to consider as you embark on your own money-saving journey.